welcome back to another Sims 4 video. Today we're back crunching on that broccoli and hopefully eating it all. What I meant by that tremendous intro is that today I want to finish off the broccoli. I mean, that sounds like I'm about to kill her. No, I'm just kidding. I really want to finish off this season, this gen of broccoli, because we've already got our heir. I've left the lovely curly locks because, of course, the gen of broccoli. Wait, she's actually really cute. Look at her. She's got curly hair, so I thought that the curly hair, you know, as a kid stage was kind of quite cute. Do not know where the blonde came out of. Maybe we're secretly blonde and just continuously dyeing our hair green. So I thought that that was like a perfect blank canvas so that when Milan grows up, we can dye his hair purple, similar to Yaltic. I have got a lot of work to do today, so we've got a toddler. I want to get this toddler at least to, well, actually, no, we can get through the kid stage. And I want to begin with Eggplant Gen being like halfway through teenagehood. So in today's episode, I feel like we will be able to get to that because I feel like with the lifespan that I am on, you know, we've got 3 days until we've got a child. Then the child is going to be like, what, 5 or 6 days, whatever we'll do. And then we will get to the teenage stage. So those days combined together will allow Florence to finish off her business because I believe that that is the only thing that I've got to do. Recapping on what we have to achieve, looking at this, we have completed the Lady of the Knits. We've got all of our skills completed and more. Well, actually, no, we've got what we need completed. So the one last thing I've got to do is have a 5-star business, which we are at level 4. So as I'm going to be proudly opening my business every day and trying to get to level 5, I'm going to get Yaltic to try and teach Milan as much as he physically can. So actually, without further ado, I'm going to open up my tattoo studio. But just to get that star faster, I am going to just go on a sale. Let's go on a discounted rate. I also might get her to, will I get her to paint some stuff? Or else, no, look, let's just tend the tattoo table. This should be all disabled as sales. Actually, can you refill this as well, please? So yeah, as the business is opened and we are ticking off those points, I'm going to get Yaltic to try work a little bit with our toddler to try and get him, you know, the best that we can. So speaking of, can we both go upstairs and maybe try do some potty training? The more skills you do with a toddler / child, the more, okay, we've got $0 because he's like not doing any work, but look, it's fine. We'll try do a little bit of, okay, look, we just have to take photos for work from home. So we'll try do that. But any sort of skill that you help your child with is going to essentially make their life better. And I think you get like extra traits and stuff. So I'm going to do that right here. Let's potty train Milan on this lovely kind of cheeky looking potty because Milan, when he grows up, he's supposed to be a little bit of an evil cheeky sim as it is. So no, I do not want to be strict. So I've got like little cheeky connotations, little cheeky faces. Okay, my cat is being cheeky. Whoa, he's like running around like a headless chicken. I think that this is actually going to be pretty cute. And I think the kind of messy, crazy hair on Milan is also going to suggest his personality just being a little bit wild and crazy. Okay, so we're doing, oh, okay, I'm going to, I kind of do want free money, but is that going to make something bad happen? I guess I do want free money. There we go, 5 grand, and we do have schemer alignment, but I don't think the police, or yeah, the police are going to come after me when it comes to this. I think that was literally just money, although it said 7,000, but I only got 5,000, so that's fine, I guess. How are we doing down in the business? Hi, everybody. Am I tending the table? Yes, I am. I should also maybe like talk up my business. Can I do both at the same time? No, I can't. Oh, my cat got sick. Is it because it's eating the gone off food? Maybe let's get rid of the food. Or am I getting a tattoo request? Do the food bowl and then clean. Okay, we're still doing our potty training, which is not going very well. Come on now, use that potty. Okay, there we go. We've acquired the potty skill. I do need you to clean because I think anything. Oh, okay, I'm burning to death? Who's burning to? How am I burning to death? I'm inside the house. What's going on? If you die now. Oh, I think it's because she's got the high maintenance trait. Okay, well, she's got her hot weather wear on now, so she should be fine. Where the heck are you going, girl? Do you want to take like a cold shower? Is that a thing? You can take a cold shower. Can you do that, please? I don't want you to burn to death. Is that going to help you with this? Irrational hatred for the sun. Okay, well, please put on your hot weather wear. We do not want you to die at this rate. Okay, I've also given my toddler the Wabbit tablet because I think that is going to help him a little bit. So maybe while he's on the Wabbit tablet studying, I'm going to get a couple of photos taken for work. And hopefully it will be just as easy as taking a couple of pictures. Maybe, oh, did I just say take selfies? Sure, is this going to work if I take 5 selfies? Please say yes. No? Use a photograph impression interaction. Oh, never mind. Oh, wait, how do I do it? Use the phone to find and use the photograph impression interaction to capture the moment. What are you talking about? Well, what if I just take a photo? Maybe that would work. I should probably get a thermostat. Okay, why can't I move the camera? Oh, I can. There we go. This is my child. This is a llama. What a lovely... Oh, Lord above. Why are you sad? That is kind of creepy. Do they like change their face? That is kind of scary. Okay, that also did not work. So that's fantastic. Anyways, how am I getting on at work? Oh, I'm doing nothing. I'm just standing over there. Okay, that's great. These people and their bloody plates in the bathroom. What the heck? Robin Banks is ringing me. Oh, hello. Is this Vinny? Who? Sorry, wrong number. Do not come here with Vinny and his cash. I know what happens. You're just going to want my money afterwards, and it's stupid. I don't want your dirty money, Robin. Okay, maybe I should get him a camera. I mean, we do have got the money. Or do I get, like, do I need to get a higher skill? Okay, well, I might get him this 670 simoleon camera. I might put it up here in the office. What if I click on this? Oh, I have to put it into my inventory. Great. What about now? Oh, what is this? Certificate of marriage. Oh, wait a second. That's cute. Can I put it here in the office? Oh my God, that is adorable. Oh, I also have a camera in my inventory. That's great. Oh, and I just realized you can request marriage certificate. That is so cool. I did not know that was a thing. I never really go through this phone, and I'm really... Oh, photograph impression. Oh yes, someone wants a tattoo. Okay, it is in the phone category, but it's in entertainment. And it's in photograph impression. Oh, okay. I was looking at the camera setting on the phone. Oh, for Christ's sake. Okay, well, I'm just going to do that 5 times. There we go. That is perfect. So since the kid is just doing its own thing, do you want to maybe do some painting? You can actually do it right here as well. You can just do some excuse me, I cannot speak. Illustrative paintings, and that will get you a higher skill, and you might get promoted. I'm doing some tattooing, which is fine, and I think people are relatively happy. Oh, yeah! Grand Duke type bald! Oh, honestly, I don't want to say it, but I genuinely miss playing that Rags to Riches that we did with the Royalty and Legacy pack. It was like one of the most fun times with an expansion pack that I had, and like, I of course loved my own expansion pack, don't get me wrong. I played a lot of that off camera, so it was a little bit different, but like the Royalty and Legacy pack, oh, you're not happy? Why don't you like my business? What's that bloody face about? Get that out of your face. Why don't you like my business? Is it because there's no food? Like, what do you want? Like, music is playing, so you guys should be dancing, you should be enjoying. Do you want more like yoga mats? I don't know what you want me to do, but please enjoy. Don't be rude, just please enjoy. Right, how's it going up here? How are your skills going? Because I really want you to have really good skills before you age up. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna try to get to level 5 as best as I can with the kid. And also, I'm going to, every single thing, he needs to stop painting this, but every single thing that he paints, I am going to enable sales, just because I think also selling things is really like handy for getting your business points. And you guys were also saying, oh, excuse me. You guys were also saying, did I use all my perk points? Yes, I did. I wish I had more, to be honest with you. Also, names wise for Milan, you guys were suggesting some pretty good names also. And you guys said that also Milan and Florence are places in Italy, so I thought that was pretty cute. But one of you guys suggested that I should wait with the surnames until Milan ages up to be like an adult or something. One of you guys suggested to do it when Milan gets married, but I think when Milan becomes an adult, I might change it from Florence to like a different surname, because I kind of do really like the theme of, you know, sticking to one vegetable, and eventually we will be like moving out and starting like our own life. And you know how much I love a good Rags to Riches, like starting from scratch, starting fresh, so I more than likely will change the surname. But for now, I'm kind of happy with everyone having a different surname, because Yaltic has that surname that I cannot pronounce, so we're gonna stay with Florence. Oh, I've realized we could also sell these photographs that Yaltic has taken. So that's quite handy, because they're really easy ways to make money. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Sell them photos. Where's my cat, by the way? Oh, there you are. You're just sleeping, ready to be stepped on, I see. You know what I might do? I might maybe add either like a second toilet. Like, what if I just take... Oh, can I not copy this? Oh, yeah, I can. What if I just copy this toilet and literally just like mirror it like this, so that we've got 2 toilets? Might be like helpful to my business. I know it's an investment, to be fair, but I want to make extra like points. Like I want the points to get to level 5, and I feel like that is one of the best ways to do it, to give the Sims that are coming into my business more things to do and feeling like they've got like things that they could be, you know, working on or having their needs met. You know, it's all about the client. The client is the most important thing. Yeah, there we go. So now we've got 2 bathrooms, and that wasn't even that expensive. So people shouldn't be, okay, it is kind of annoying. I was just married, but people should feel maybe happier. Oh my God, they really loved all those photos. That's a bit creepy, but sure. Look, we've got more selfies and photos of my child. Okay, what if I just sell these first? I hate the way this dude is sad. Is this dude sad every time my child is sad? Because my child is a little upset because it's hot. Okay, yeah. Do we not have a thermostat? I thought I bought us one. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't have enough money back in the day. Back in my day, we didn't have enough money for a thermostat. I suppose I don't want my Sims to die of overheating, so I'll take my dear. Could you get us feeling cooler inside the house? In the last episode, I did forget to visit Jimmy, his long lost son. So we might have to do that today, potentially. I mean, it is Saturday tomorrow, so that might be like a nice thing to do. It's a bit of a weird concept, visiting a child that I have no idea where this child spawned out of. But nevertheless, I think it would be like a really funny side quest. But I am going to try and have my business open for as long as I can. Like, we've been open for 11 hours, but I think like you can be open for like 24 hours, I'm sure. So I'm going to try it because we need that money. Actually, no, we don't even need the money. We just need to have the points. Maybe I should get like more yoga mats and stuff so more people are doing things. What if we do like the yoga out the back? Imagine I do like more like Zen yoga mats, because it would be nice to have as many of the skills that we have done inside our lifetime. It would be nice to have them back here, and people might enjoy this a little bit more as well. So what if I paint this like that on the ground? I could even just maybe go a little bit further. Then if I go and get, either like this thing, which actually maybe this thing would be cute. I mean, we have to have a green, but it's planters, so I mean, it's fine. Maybe I'll just do like 2 of these like that in the corners. And I'm also presuming that they'll enjoy this because it's like extra decor. So imagine if I just do this, but then also do my little trellis design so that it is covered, because I feel like they might also kind of hate it if it's too hot or whatever. Okay, so I've added some, okay, why is there so many pink lines? I've added some of these like glass panels from Island Living, and now I'm going to add these. Can I scale this up? Oh, I can. Okay, that's a bit too grassy though, so I think I might just put 4 of these down. And the way that I like to do them is I like to twist some of these around to make them look like they are, you know, like natural grass doesn't just grow in one direction, so I like to like flip them around. Not that that's like great information, because we're never really going to see this either because I would have the walls down. But I'm hoping that with all of this decoration I'm adding, the Sims that are visiting my lot are going to be like, oh my God, this is the best place on earth. I love this business. Let me give it all my points, you know, that kind of way. But I still want it to be a little bit more like makeshift. So I'm going to use maybe these columns. But I kind of like the way they're clipping into my little baskets, like my flower arranging baskets, whatever the heck you want to call them. I might also change these to, you know what, I don't even want these. I want the ones that are like corkboard themed. I'm obsessed with those. Oh, how fun would it be if I also add curtains, like, you know, like these curtains. There is a green one, to be fair. Yeah, look, we could just add like a cool little green curtain. So like this is where you enter from like either end, and it's like, oh, you've got what you wanted, privacy while you do your yoga. Don't worry, we now installed beautiful curtains, so nobody will see you in this neighborhood doing yoga, of course. I actually don't hate that. Like, I think that that is pretty cute. But now though, I might add a little bit more of this pathway so that people know to walk this way. Oh, there's a tree right there, but don't worry, we could always move it. And we could add that here, get rid of this, have the tree here. Can I just scale this tree down and also add another one here? There we go, and I'll just add some terrain paint. And this bathroom actually that I've placed here really works nicely here because it faces like the yoga section. I kind of want to close this off to force people to walk around the other side. You just have like another little grassy part here just to make it look nice and natural. Yeah, guys, I think this is kind of cute. It's very simple, but I think it gets the point across. It would be nice to maybe just put another one of these here just for a little bit of privacy from our own home. But okay, we're expanding. We're looking kind of interesting. And I'm hoping that the idea of adding more yoga mats, okay, I hate the floating curtains, but just it looks cool, so we'll understand. I'm hoping that the idea of the extra yoga mats are going to force people to do more activities, and they just might be more inclined to be happier. Look, they're all running. Run quickly. Push her out of the way. I need to get that yoga mat quickly. Okay, they're liking it, I think. And they're doing yoga. Guys, isn't that actually so adorable? I mean, it is kind of nice because you're sort of like away from the main shop area. I mean, it was kind of silly how I was doing yoga right in front. They're running like they cannot get enough. They're like, oh my God, this is the best thing I've ever seen in my eyes. And then they could also still look, oh, I should probably paint underneath, but they can still look in and be like, oh, after my yoga, I might get a tattoo. Who knows? I'm actually getting a tattoo soon, so that's quite exciting. I'll keep you updated. Follow my Instagram if you want to see more. Okay, we're doing more pooping training over here down at the house. But then over here, I'm just standing here talking to people. But there are people doing yoga and they're genuinely, like, they're very excited about it. Loving your socks, dude. Very cute. To be honest with you, obviously, like, I'm loving this challenge, but I feel like the first generation in my eyes is a little easy in the sense that, like, it's really much so like rags to riches and skill-based theme. I'm very excited for the next generation though, because it's like a job that I've actually never done before. It's like the person, like the romantic person on the computer, you know, trying to help you with your like romance and your relationship. I've never done that before, so that's going to be very exciting. But I feel like the next gen is like automatically in my eyes a little bit more difficult, so I'm much more looking forward to that. Oh my God, yes, potty skill level 2. That's brilliant. You can now potty yourself. That's fantastic. Okay, go to bed. But yeah, I'm very excited for the next episode. Well, I'm really hoping that in this episode I'll be able to finish off my business and move on with my child. But I feel like this one was relatively easy. It's just the business takes ages. If I started my business even sooner, I feel like we would have already finished it. But I was progressively going with the storyline, which I will also be doing the same thing for Milan. If something weird happens in Milan's life, I will let it go. And I think I will be kind of, okay, I have auto lights on just because I want the child to sleep better. But if a weird thing happens, I'll kind of go with the narrative because we need some sort of a personality shift because, you know, this house, this family dynamic was relatively positive, and the fact that Milan is supposed to be kind of like a mean, evil enough sim, kind of like cheekier sim, it kind of makes no sense. And I think I remember Deligracy saying that in her video too, that like she kind of had to find, you know, an idea of why this sim turned out to way, you know, the way they are. So I think the way she said it was that I think it was like a divorce in the family. I don't think Yaltic personally is going to get divorced from Midori, but maybe it's just that idea of like this love, like this strict, well, it's not a strict dynamic, but maybe this whole idea of being so well trained, having a beautiful house, having an amazing business. Maybe we're just going to see a little bit of the good old reliable revolution, not revolution, rebelling, you know, like rebelling against the perfect life. Maybe that's what's going to really change this like dynamic. But I don't know. So far, I'm still trying to focus on Midori because this is still the broccoli gen. So we got to finish this as much as we can. So I'm still going to focus on the business. But in the meantime, in the background, of course, we are working on the skills as much as possible because you have to cultivate the sim as they're young because they'll be better in the future, dare I say. Okay, we have been open for like 16 hours, but thankfully all this time she had a thing to help with her needs, whatever this thing is, in the zone. Oh, this is like my favorite thing, genuinely. She can still get another perk, so I'm hoping she might get another one, but it's been kind of good that she can really focus on her business and not have to focus about her needs. And I also think that the second bathroom is proving to be a kind of helpful to this side. Oh my God, yes, so many tattoos. Everyone in the town will be tatted up. I mean, the yoga business at night, I mean, it is like 3 a.m., but it is booming. Maybe people can't sleep. They're like, look, I need to get my mind off of things. Honestly, yoga is one of the things that really helped me a lot through lockdown. It really was something that centered my mind because I was very upset about like having to stop college and I never graduated the way I should have. And my favorite job that I had at the time closed down as well. It was terrible. So yoga really did help me a lot in that time. And yoga also helps me with my spine. And considering now I have a really much so sitting down job, yoga can like take away all of your problems. I'm telling you, I'm a yoga biased queen, so this is exactly what I want to have at the back of my own house. This would be amazing. Lord above, this dude is so stinky. Should I add a shower? Wait, maybe a public shower might be good because people are doing yoga. So wait, can I make public showers as well? How do I make this work? Okay, I'm thinking, let's get rid of these, right? And move this out a little bit. Excuse me, why isn't this letting me move? There we go. And then maybe inside here, we could just do like one little room of like a shower. Because yeah, I feel like eventually though, in The Sims, your Sims just become stinky. Like there's just nothing you can do about it. You open a business, everyone stinks like hell. So there's nothing we can do about it. But maybe I could just help them ever so slightly. I don't know, that's probably all I really need. I don't really care too much about like towels or anything, but yeah, that is, yeah, it just looks a bit silly, but it's a shower and my Sims should hopefully not be stinky, because tattooing someone this stinky would be disgusting, first of all, but also it would be kind of bad, like hygiene wise, to make sure that you don't get an infection from your tattoo. I don't know. Look, I'm not even gonna say anything. What are you watching? No. Let that lady dance if she wants to dance. Okay, it's kind of the morning now. We've been open for 20 hours, so I'm gonna go make some breakfast, I suppose. But I will let it run for as long as I can, because having those yoga mats allows me to also run like a functional business where I do tattoos, but also people can do their own thing. And there's, I don't know whether you can hear it, there's like really chill zen music playing, so I feel like it is actually, like, it is pretty nice. It's all working relatively fine. And look, we've been open, and look at the amount of, like, I was gonna say green juice, but technically, look at the amount of green juice that we've gotten. When I first opened, we were just at the star, so I feel like maybe 2 more days of fully being open, and I reckon that would work. Hey, did you not have your breakfast? Eat your food, lady. Weirdly enough, I can't do anything because supposedly I'm like too uncomfortable. I'm relatively very happy and I'm just tired, but like I'm not that uncomfortable to not be able to like practice yoga. Are you kidding me? I guess I am quite tired. Oh yeah, and we do, like, we must close soon. So look, maybe I will close now. Maybe that does make sense. Oh, there we go. Okay. We've made 12,000 simoleons. Offer goods and services that are of excellent quality. Avoid offering anything that is of poor quality. Okay, I am already doing that. And people are enjoying my ambiance. So I guess that's nice, dare I say. I've got a lot of points. We're halfway there to the 5th star, guys. I'm pretty happy with this, but I am going to send her to bed. Now, on the other hand, though, I'm going to get Yaltic to wake up. It's kind of sad how their lifestyles are like not matching up. I'm going to get you to clean the potty because we might need to use that now in a minute. You can take a bath for, oh god, he's got the emotional void ailment. Actually, that might help. Dare I say, I know the ailments can be a little bit silly. Emotional void one is not even that bad. An emotional void is the ailment that Midori had. Do you remember in like the 1st or the 2nd episode? And that allowed her to feel the need to feel love. So maybe Yaltic is also going through something like that. You know, he is feeling emotional void because maybe Midori has been really focusing a lot of her everyday life on, you know, just her business, and she's really been like, not like rejecting him, but just they barely see each other because you see she's been working all night, now she's going to bed, now he's going to be awake for the day. So maybe this dynamic is what our poor Milan sees, and maybe that gets to him and makes him realize, oh, love is a bit weird, you know. Settling down with someone is a little bit strange because my mom and dad both have the emotional void ailment, and that is a really big disease apparently in the Sims world. I have no idea. Anyways, I'm going to wake up my child, and the best thing to do is just to get them to feed themselves. If you get them to walk downstairs, I don't know. Oh my god, my bins. Jesus Christ. Okay. I want to fix this. I don't know whether just walking down the stairs really helps with your movement skill or anything, but I'd like to, oh no, it does. Look, it is slightly going up step by step. So getting your Sim or your child to come down by themselves, and then also you just open the fridge for them and get the food out. That is the best way to feed a toddler, dare I say. I do think that they gain weight faster that way because they're not eating like baby food. They're literally just eating like eggs and toast. But it works, and my child is independent. So anyways, I'm going to throw this away. I almost feel like the best thing to do for this bin, because I'm actually sick of doing this bin thing. What if I actually create a bigger bin nook? See, now I'll just lock for everyone but household members. So all these randomers coming to my business should not be allowed to do anything. Anyways, I'm going to talk to the cat because my social is quite low. Oh, there we go. Work from home. And we have not gotten promoted. But as you guys said, you do get paid if you do work. And I have not been doing... Oh, checking out a bar, club, or lounge. Okay. Well, that could be something kind of interesting for us to try. that potentially he is like, oh, you know what? It's Saturday. We should probably go out because I've been feeling emotional void from you recently. Look at me. I'm sick from you. And we haven't done anything together. So let's go out together. So I'm going to try with that narrative. If it doesn't work, then maybe it'll be like a getaway from him to maybe go out, maybe with his friends. He does have his friends. Maybe that's what he wants. Maybe he wants like a night out with his friends. And then maybe Midori actually stays with the kid because she's also been kind of not like rejecting the kid, but she really has been focusing a lot on her own work. Oh, look, Elia is ringing, our old friend. Maybe Elia's like, hey, we must go out together. Okay, get off the counters, please. We must go out together. I think it's time. You know, we haven't spoken in so long. We haven't heard anything from you. Like, where are you? What are you doing? Hello? Like, where are you? I'm so sad. Wait, are you eating again? Please don't. That's enough now, child. Put that away. How many portions have you had? Oh, Lord above. Anyways, go use the potty, please. Thank you very much. Very nice and independent child. I guess I'm just going to continue doing some paintings, though, because you are about to get level 5 of painting, and that is going to help you with your own tasks at work. There we go. Okay, so once you're done this painting, I will then get you to do more charisma, which really conveniently I've placed a mirror here so they can learn some charisma. Your plate over here. Sell that right there. And just for when we open up our next business, I am going to put these paintings here. I know they're probably going to clip through the roof, but I want them there. So there we go. That's perfect. So we'll be nicely stocked for next time we open. Oh, yeah, you're almost at level 6 as well. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. It's just writing. You still have quite a lot to do when it comes to the writing skill. Okay, so you are using the potty. You're being nice and responsible up here. So once you're done with the potty, I would like you to do a little bit more of your skills, because like that's a bit pathetic, dare I say. So maybe let's do some imagination skill, because I mean your parents both are very creative and artistic, so I need to see that from you, Milan. I need to see it. Oh, there we go. We reached level 6 of charisma, and Milan unfortunately had an accident in the potty, so we're feeling awful sadness. Is my bear sad? Yes, it is. Okay, well, when we become not sad, I need to check whether that face changes, because that is bloody creepy, dare I say. Yeah, we should probably, okay, yeah, let's just mop the child all together. The child does need a bit of a bath, but it doesn't mean we have to mop the child. Okay, I know I could open the business, but I think I am going to take a day. Oh, yeah, the swing set. Oh, when we're a child, we're going to start exploring. I know we're like really homebound at the moment as Milan, but when we become that child, when the business is open and no one's looking at us, we're going to go and explore this land, because I feel like that is actually a lovely neighborhood for a child. But I don't really want to interrupt my child from its studies, so I might just make sure that the business is all clean, because there's always something. How do I unprank a toilet also? Do I just have to use it and then fix it? Now, you know what? I think I've decided that... Oh, God, sorry. Look at this, like, nighttime outfit that I found from the werewolves. Well, it's not even a nighttime outfit. I just think it is an outfit, but I think it's so cute. I'm going to get Milan to just get a quick little nap. And then, you know what? We might all go... Okay, why am I so angry? Jesus Christ, calm down. Have a bubble bath. Maybe we can all go to the bar together, because what better bar to visit if not my own bar over there? So maybe we'll do that. But I'm just going to get her to chillax a little bit, because hopefully... Okay, that isn't actually helping. She is still very angry, which is kind of weird. What am I doing? Oh, I'm about to get sick while she's having a bath. Don't think she's really going to like this. But look, he's kind of feeling sad with his social. So it would be kind of nice if we all go out together. Or else maybe we could even leave Milan back at home. You know, maybe just have a little bit of Midori and Yaltic time. I cannot believe he just vomited in here, left a mess and left. Like, I'm trying to have a nice time because I'm having the worst day ever, apparently. Though I am feeling romantic. So maybe that is a really good time to go to a bar. Yeah, I think I'm just going to travel. She's feeling awfully romantic, even though no, okay, she's feeling angry, but there is romance behind there. So I'm hoping that maybe a little outing to the bar will leave the kid at home for this time, I suppose. And it might be like just a nice way to spend some time together, because you know what, maybe she's starting to realize that she's a little bit like bothered by the fact that of course work is like the most important thing to her, and it always was, but maybe she's getting a little bit upset because Yaltic keeps mentioning, oh my god, yeah, look at him, he's so sad. He keeps mentioning his like child Jimmy. Oh, also Sim's looking for love, are in the right place, yes. So maybe he's like, I really need to rekindle my friendship with my son Jimmy, and she's like, what, like what is this? I'm feeling a little bit upset by all of this. And maybe this is where he got this emotional void ailment from, because he's feeling like all these weird emotions. But also maybe that's where Milan gets his like love issues, love troubles. That's where his personality shift comes from. I don't know, guys. I'm trying to figure this out, and maybe that is what it's telling me. It's kind of annoying how I know so many people through my business, so they keep coming up and talking to me. This is meant to be just like a romantic thing. Okay, woohoo in a bush. Excuse me. Is that what you want to do? No. Let's head on into the bar together. Maybe let's like sit here together so he could also check in while he's in a bar. This is my bar, of course. I don't think I'll ever shut up about it, guys. Just letting you know. Once again, how do I check in? Where am I going straight away? Where's Midori going? How do I check in again? I don't understand why I can't check in. Or maybe it's here, but I just am passing it. Well, I can plan a funeral and flirt, but I can't check in. I can check social media timeline and I can add to Simstagram story, but I don't think any of those are a thing. See what people are wearing by visiting one of these entertainment venues. How do I see what people are wearing? I'm so confused. Wait, okay, can I ask this dude what he's wearing? Is that what I'm supposed to do maybe? Maybe that's why I'm checking in. Okay, where are we going? Okay, what is this weird discussion happening out here? Excuse me, am I that popular that everyone really wants to talk to me this badly? Oh, I had to Google it. Okay, so the way that you do it, you don't check in at a bar. You have to specifically discuss outfit. So I think I've just done it with her, but you have to literally do either discuss outfit or interview. That's how you do it. So the last time I was also trying to check in at a lounge. No, that wasn't going to work because it wasn't a lounge. It was a museum. It wasn't going to work. But anyways, I don't want to talk with everyone. I want just the two of us talk. Do you remember this is the couch we sat on when I asked you to move in with me? Why am I so angry again? Worst day ever. Oh my God. Okay. She's really not having a great time currently. Can we both sit here together, please? Like, why don't they want to? Let's just talk, just the two of us. Can we like even kiss on the couch? Rant and rave? No, I'm too angry to kiss. Oh, I can family kiss though. What the heck does that mean? Right, discuss local fishing spots. Oh my God, why are we going back out again? This is actually the worst. I don't know, maybe they are actually going through like a little bit of a rough patch. I know this is just because of her high maintenance trait, but I'm gonna have to go with this narrative that she's like, look, Yaltic, you're great and all, but I wanted to, you know, maybe talk to some others, like all of these others, you know, see this crowd of people that are like following me. Maybe I want to talk to other people. And Yaltic is like, but honey, we might need Cupid counseling. Oh, maybe they go to counseling and that's where the child understands what counseling, like, because that's what the child's job is going to be, kind of like a Cupid counselor. I think that's what it is. I don't really want to spoil too much for myself plus you guys, but maybe this is where we learn it. So I don't want them to break up, you know. I'm not trying to say that relationships are always perfect. There's always going to be little issues, but of course these two individuals are going to work on it. Oh wait, what is this? Caught in the void. Oh, she's catching the emotional void, which is kind of centering her in a way because she's not as angry anymore. So maybe that's a good thing. Maybe they're talking it through, you know, and maybe they're figuring out, look, there's just no need for all of this. We need to stop and really appreciate our relationship. But I'm not going to say no to the couples counseling because maybe we do need it. Okay, we're still learning things about ourselves. Jesus, okay. I thought we knew everything about each other. Oh, look, our friends are here actually. Wait a second. That's quite nice. Why am I hugging this random dude? Who are you? Oh, I don't know. At this point, I really don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do with this couple anymore. Let's go home. This is just weird. Oh my God, sorry, we're back home and the kid is playing, but when you scale up the toys, they're still functional. So it's just like holding this ginormous dinosaur, dragon, whatever the heck that is. That's so funny. Oh, actually, I know that from my toddler challenge, I think the best way to get like movement skill and stuff is first of all through the slide. So I might get that maybe out the back here by the pins, I suppose. Yeah, I could just get like a little slide. And then also this tent as well is pretty good. Like a purple one. Yeah, there's this one. We could have that by the tree. Yeah, these two things I do believe were pretty good. And then you can also talk to Blarfy, but we've got a Blarfy at home already. Wait, now, is Blarfy feeling better? Oh no, he's still sad. Wait, maybe we need to talk to him or like give him a hug or something. Wait, can you give Blarfy a hug? Is your facial expression going to change now that we're talking to you? No. Okay. Interesting. Well, whatever. I'm going to get you to slide. So looking at the movement skill, we've got 89%, 90. Okay, well, okay. We're at 90, 92. Then we slide down and we're at 6. Yeah, so that is pretty good. So I'm just going to get you to slide about 17 times and that should help you with your movement skill. Who cares that it's 4 a.m.? You're fine. Don't worry about it. No one needs to know that you're doing this. This is a safe neighborhood. Don't worry about it. Oh, and just like that, we are about to reach level 4. Okay, I think I'm just gonna max level 5. Honestly, you might as well, and then we could just sell that, get it out of the way, and then we could do the imagination skill inside this old building. I mean, tent, sorry. Parents are still asleep. To make sure their romantic satisfaction is not out the window, they did woohoo, because it's Yaltic that seems to be the issue here, and you guys gave me some good suggestions about his personality, so maybe that's kind of what's upsetting his thing. I mean, he wasn't really upset about their marriage, but you just never know at this point. So I'm trying to kind of stay on top of it as much as possible. Why is my cat uncomfortable? Are you okay? Anxious. Oh, because it's too cold. Oh, is it cold in the house? I suppose it is cold outside. So maybe you're right. Oh my God, thank you so much for telling me. Husband, wake up. Maybe we just make it warmer now, I guess. I don't know. Is that what we're supposed to do? My cat is anxious because it's too cold. Oh, it's almost Milan's birthday. When though? When is it? Okay, tomorrow. That's fine. So in one day, I'm going to try to get as many skills as physically possible. We are about to get level 5, so that's fantastic. Of the movement skill, at least. Okay, one more slide. Yay! Okay, we've maxed that movement skill. Now, we are quite upset, so I'm going to get you to go use the potty. Okay, though, everyone's gone to bed, and it is Sunday, so I guess I'm going to open my business. I'm just going to let it run. We'll go and do some tattoos, but I think that we potentially could get really, really close to that golden star today, that 5th golden star. So we'll see. We'll try and milk it as much as possible. What else could I add? I guess we do have some money. Maybe I could add more like music stations outside, like so that they can listen to some nice tunes while they do yoga. So wait, now if I get maybe like a green one of these and then a green one of these as well, so we can have music playing here. Incense burners would be nice, but do not want to set the whole place on fire. So maybe not, but maybe just like a little chair so that you could like relax out here, or maybe like a separate relaxation station. No, I guess that might be too much. Unless we do like a little drinks tray or like a bar so people could like pick up a drink. Then again though, I'd have to tend the bar. If I had like a functional bar where people could just grab a drink. Unless I get another one of those. Actually, no, maybe not one of those. Maybe like one of these and we just put it here, right? Is there green? No, there's this wooden one. But maybe I could just get a drinks tray, one that I can actually make myself. So look, I can get a luxe drink, stress relief. That's cute. Or else we have like, I don't know, summer drinks tray. Maybe the stress relief one is nice. Is there a green swatch? Kind of. So we could maybe get people to drink. So maybe if I restock the tray and then instead of be friendly, can I just get people to like drink? Or maybe make smoothies would be better. Wait, now instead of this tray, I might get the smoothie blender thing. That's kind of cool because that fits in with that idea of like health and fitness. Yeah, there we go. That might be cute. Okay, and maybe for the time being, I am just going to talk up my business because I think also maybe that helps a little bit with like people wanting to come in. So the more footfall, the more points we can get, I suppose. But I'm just gonna have to wait and see whether people are happy. Oh, someone's making a smoothie! Unreal! Okay, that is actually kind of fun. Hopefully they'll enjoy this. Stop talking to me, Joe. Yeah! Juniper Grove down in that smoothie. Oh, what is she gonna do next? Is she gonna put it down? Oh, Lord. Okay, that's not that great. Because I'm gonna have to go clean everything up. So that's not good. Damn it. I know I could also do some like classes. It would be kind of nice if I'm like teaching people here. But maybe just talking up my business here is enough. Okay, there's actually a lot of people here. It is pretty cute. Okay, maybe that's enough talking. I'm gonna go tend the tattoo table next. Oh yeah, the smoothie disappeared actually. That's interesting. There is like a massive line for the smoothies, to be honest with you. Like this smoothie machine is never like not being used. It's pretty funny actually. Ah yeah, level 3 imagination skill. This old thing, this old tent is so good to get your imagination skill up. I mean, not that I know, not that I've tried it personally myself, but my toddler thinks that it is pretty ideal. So we're just gonna sit here for as long as we can. Let's just like make believe and play inside and whatever the heck you want to do. I asked you, I thought, to do a bit of writing practice. Are you just ignoring me, by the way? What's happening? Oh, you also don't have work for 2 days. So I'm thinking that maybe if we grind for them 2 days, it might be nice to... Oh, yes, a tattoo. It might be nice to get promoted. I also think that maybe today I might send him off, maybe by himself, to visit Jimmy. His son, Jimmy. Huh? We need to see what that's about. There we go. Imagination level 4. Oh my God, almost at level 5. We're really going to try our very best. Although it would be kind of weird if Yaltic goes to see Jimmy, his other son, on the day of like his actual son Milan's birthday. That might be a bit rude, but I don't know. Maybe this is where the family drama appears. Maybe this is where it all starts. I have no idea what the heck is going on, but all I know is that we're tattooing Travis Scott, and that is pretty cool if you ask me. Oh my god, what is happening out here? I'll just pretend I never saw anything. Don't suck the life out of that man on my watch. Oh yeah, we got level 5 imagination. Oh my god, that's fantastic. So we've got all of that done. So we just need a thinking skill, which I believe you can also just watch people. Can I like watch? What am I doing over here in the bathroom? No. Why don't you go tend the table? If I get my child to come over here, can I get you to like watch? Yeah, I think watching helps the thinking skill, doesn't it? Why don't you go try it? I mean, we're gonna try all different types of methods that I have learned over the years. Why are you watching through the walls? Creepy. No, you're going, okay, you're going around the corner. Is this how it works? Yeah, look at how fast that goes up. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe you can watch if we're doing like a tattoo. That could be pretty cool. There we go. Watching. Watching is amazing. Okay, someone does want a tattoo. That's fantastic. That's no worries. So maybe can we watch while you're doing the tattoo? That could be like an infinite way of getting your thinking skill up. You just have to like keep asking her to watch. Oh god, the search mod is so good that I could just like search whenever I need to. Yes, thinking level 2. Watching is amazing. See, we're gonna be like tattooing. Yeah, I could learn tattooing myself in the future. I don't know. Oh, maybe the only skill that we could like maybe not achieve much of is the communication skill, because maybe that's how Milan in the future kind of has maybe issues with talking about emotions and feelings. And even though they went into that marriage counseling consultant career, they're not actually that great at it because of the lack of communication. Maybe that's exactly what's happening in this household. That like, yes, we've got, okay, you're just crapping your pants. That's fantastic. That is just great. Anyways, maybe yes, we had a beautiful and happy family on paper, but maybe the thing that Midori lacks with Yaltic is communication because of that emotional void ailment. Because at the very beginning of all of this, Midori, as I said, was a character that, you know, started with the rags to riches. The way that I like to do it, you know, it's just a very simple rags to riches by herself all alone. And maybe that's where this whole idea of the lack of communication stems from. I don't know, but I think that does make sense. And we're also on thinking level 3, which is fantastic. Also, you're just sitting there doing nothing. What a waste, honestly. What a waste of my time. Oh no, you've got writer's block. Okay, do you want to go for like a jog? Or do you want to come down to my business and help me out? Maybe you could actually... Whoa, 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 whoa. What the heck happened here? What is... Where is my yoga mat gone? What are you talking about? Not that I don't have the money for it, but what the heck? Actually, the smoothie blender thing is really good because I could even grab some food. Like I'm having like a food... Oh my god, there's an alien at my business. That is so cool. But I'm making like a foodie based berry banana blitz smoothie, and that is fixing my hunger, which is pretty good. Although I am quite tired. She didn't have her in the zone thing today, which is kind of annoying because that usually helps her last in the business for longer. But look, we're almost at the gold star. So look, I might just get her to go for as long as she can. Oh wait, I need to buy another one of these yoga mats actually, because I just don't like the way there isn't enough. Maybe if I move it over a little bit, because maybe it is a little bit too close to the smoothie maker. I'm gonna just keep it open for as long as I can. Yaltic is kind of helping me out when it comes to cleaning, because there's a lot of smoothie glasses like everywhere. But yeah, it is time, I think, soon to call it a day. Maybe I'll just sit down, honestly, and just wait. I'll just wait for it to be over. Yeah, people do seem to be happy. Like, okay, never mind, he's gone. But you saw that like super happy face above his head, which obviously makes it good. Yeah, look, it is 4 a.m. She wants to go to bed. So look, I guess I am going to close the business. We still made 4 grand, which is pretty decent, dare I say. Can I just turn everything off though before you leave your business? Make sure that everything is off and everything is nice and safe. There we go. And now I suppose you can go to bed. It is your time. Jesus, Yaltic's needs are shocking. Oh my god, I forgot about him. I just got him to like clean all day long. Damn it, maybe he should just make a smoothie for himself. There is this one that fixes your hunger. The meal replacement one. Do you want to try that one? It would be kind of handy. Sometimes they fail at making them and it makes them like want to crap themselves instantly. But I think maybe in this case, it is okay. Where are you going? Can you just like drink it right now before you like pass out? How you had to come inside the house and drink it? Okay, go on then. Please just drink the bloody smoothie. Oh my god, he's just complaining about it so much and not drinking it. I love when the Sims do that, don't they? Okay, see, that's kind of helping his hunger, but that didn't still fix everything. But look, it doesn't matter, just go to bed. Oh, today is the day. Celebrate Milan's birthday by throwing... Oh, and here we go. I'm feeling unsatisfied. It's like it knows child is about to grow up, but I'm feeling unsatisfied. The limelight isn't on me, it's on my child. Now I'm feeling unsatisfied. That is so rude. Okay, whatever. I guess it has to be something to do with Milan. As in, like, no, it's nothing to do with Milan. But I'd like to think that, okay, wait, now we actually have no food for the child and the child is pretty hungry. God damn it. Wait a second. You have to wake up and give it a bottle or something. Maybe this is exactly what is happening with Milan. It's really it. Okay, I love the way I keep calling it it. But maybe Milan feels like it can sense the sadness from its father. Maybe that's what's happening. Did you bring the child down, or did you you just put the cereal down on the thing and then forgot to bring the child down with you? Okay, great. Eat, child. It is your birthday. For your birthday meal, you get cereal. There we go. Please eat it because you're about to get taken away. Right, I'm feeling upset apparently, so maybe I'll just go give her a bath. Although maybe before the bath, I might just get you to clean that and then you just take your bubble bath. Yaltic is asleep. Milan has just finished eating. It would be nice if someone could let Milan out though, so maybe you could just wake up and help me so that Milan could go use the potty instead of crapping itself, because that's just always non-helpful. I feel like maybe that's what it is. Yaltic is feeling slightly like paternal. Something is going on with his emotions. This is why he has the emotion void thing. So I think I'm just gonna get him to maybe have some quick food, and I might get him to travel to where his baby Jimmy lives. And the thing is, he's not gonna tell Midori. He's just gonna be like, oh honey, I'm just running to the shop to get milk. He comes back 7 hours later and Lord knows where he was, you know, that kind of way. It's not the greatest, but this is unfortunately the narrative that I'm going with for why my child is going to turn out mean and rude. And we've got bills, so that's mean and rude also. Thanks very much, lady. He's prepping the breakfast under the coffee machine. And you know what? Sometimes, guys, I'm telling you, the things that are possible when it comes to the kitchen in The Sims, it's all possible, really, if you think about it. Okay, do you want to go pay the bills? Just get it out of the way. Rip the band-aid off. Okay, so you have gotten a lot of your skills. You also need a thinking skill. So I wonder, do you want to study some shapes while you're just chilling? Is the BLT complete? Oh, did you just make one? Oh, is it under the coffee machine, I wonder? Oh, Christ almighty. Okay, I'm just going to put that coffee machine inside my inventory for the time being because my Sims be doing random things. Once again, they're not eating together. They're merely just passing each other in the kitchen, which is why he's feeling unsatisfied. But maybe the reason why he's feeling unsatisfied is because he has to almost put to rest meeting his son. So I guess I'm going to just get him to dress himself and we just gotta go. Do not go throw up because I cannot be bothered. Okay, dress yourself in your attire and let's travel. Maybe this is what is going to cure him and make him feel a little bit better. I have no idea. I'm just trying, and I also just want to see this baby. It's just such a random story. He doesn't even know her. Whoa! Okay, who are all these people living with her? In the last episode, when I clicked on this house, there was nobody there, and now she's got a horse and 2 other people. Oh my god. I do need to figure out the, like, relationship neighborhood stories or whatever it is, because that's a bit much. I mean, I do not like starting a search party for my Sims every time I know someone has moved somewhere, so I think I need to fix that, but I forgot. But I guess it's fine. I just want to see. Maybe she has somebody, and that's fine. It's not that he wants to get with her or anything, because he doesn't even know her, and that's the funny part. So he's just gonna do a friendly introduction and be like, hey, you probably don't know me, but I've got a letter in the post to say that when I worked in the fertility clinic, I have a son, and it may be your son, and I want to know, is this my son? Oh my god, what are you doing? Order of Lenore? Why are you speaking like this? What are you saying to me? Can you just don't talk to me? I'm trying to talk to this woman that is supposedly the mother of my child. Can I come in? I'm gonna knock on the door. This is a starter home I believe James Turner has built, so that's very cute. Very cute. Very much so love to see it. Can I enter the humble abode, please? Oh, the horse. That's very cute. Knock, knock, little Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy isn't here. This is my son. And who are you? Okay, you're just an adult that just lives here. Are you, like, in a relationship with her? This is, I believe, his daughter. I don't know what the heck is going on, but I am going to cuddle my son because this is, I believe, my son. Can I just triple check just in case I didn't just walk into this family's house and, like, cradle her child? Okay. Oh, so she's married to the... Oh, yeah, so her surname is Gnomes now. Okay, so she's married to Radwin Gnomes. That's fine, but this is still Jimmy. This is still Yaltic's son. So Milan has like a half brother, which is kind of cute, I guess. I don't know. This is my son. So Yaltik is maybe feeling a little bit better about this whole ordeal, you know, having this paternal instinct being woken in him left, right, and center. I mean, having 2 kids all of a sudden out of nothing is, you know, maybe a little bit too much for him to, you know, understand, especially because he was quite romantically reserved. Maybe he didn't really expect to have a family, and then all of a sudden I've got 2 kids and one of them is with a woman I don't even know. So I can imagine this is maybe a little bit too much for him. Look, she's not really Elphaba was her name. Well, El Gnomes now. She's not really making this difficult for him, which is good. So thankfully she's not like, you know, being rude to him or anything. I mean, they barely have a relationship to begin with, but I do want him to, I don't know, I suppose just have something with this child. So in the future, when this child ages up, you know, we can have a relationship of a sort. I don't know. Are you trying to get parenting level? Why isn't it going up? Reached level 5 of parenting while cradling Jimmy, the unknown son. Well, I guess it would make sense to have a little bit of at least a friendly relationship with El Gnomes, so that, you know, in the future when we do want to come see the child, she won't be weird about it. I mean, she's married now, so there should be no weird things happening. So let's just talk. Let's just get on the right page. Oh, she could be our model for work, apparently. No, let's not do that. Let's just share ideas. Let's just be like, look, I've got a family. I've got a son of my own, but this is just crazy for me. I never knew I wanted to be like this. This is why I worked in the fertility clinic to begin with, because I was romantically reserved. I didn't know I would want to start a family, and I didn't know I'd have paternal instincts, so please let me see Jimmy in the future. And she's like, yeah, no worries at all. I don't know who you are, stranger, but sure, you know, maybe he actually did get a birth cert in the post, and, you know, whatever. Anyways, the baby is asleep. That's kind of all I wanted him to do in this case. I don't really need anything else. Also, I love this house. Like, I love these. Where are you running? Are you running to get sick in her toilet? I love these, like, starter builds that have like a little bit of like an old dirty look, and I love the way there's like tiling under the fireplace. I think that's pretty cool. Anyways, a long story short, it is Monday. We gotta get back because it is our other son's birthday, our main son Milan's birthday, so we gotta prioritize him a little bit. And Midori is just chilling watching TV. Maybe you could start pairing a cake. Okay, I kind of wanted to get a higher thinking skill, but look, maybe for the narrative, once again, the communication was lacking, and maybe he just didn't think through a couple of his actions in the future, and that's why he didn't get a high thinking skill. But he's got a big imagination and a lot of movement. So because I think there's going to be something to do with fitness, he'll have to do like a fitness skill. So that's exactly why we got high movement and imagination, because he's just going to think he's the best person in the whole world. But whatever, I think that maybe it's time that we, oh my god, the cat is eating the birthday cake. Get out of the fiery candles. What the heck is wrong with this cat? Could we throw a little birthday party? I mean, it probably would be nice. Okay, I'm only going to invite a couple of people, and I suppose it's now at our house. So come on down, everyone. It is my child's birthday. Okay, do you want to turn on some music? Maybe we could do some easy listening tunes, you know, have a nice old time. I feel like the kid is a little bit tired. Yeah, okay, it's not looking very good. But look, we'll just get the kid to come down here and we'll do a simple, fast birthday. And then we'll do a quick makeover of the room. And we will be onto the child stage, which, again, I want the child stage to last for a couple of days. But then I think I want to prioritize, once we get to like the teenager stage, to maybe start doing a few little tasks or getting, you know, a couple of little extra skills that maybe will help us in the future. But anyways, look, our friend is here. We haven't spoken in ages, so let's banter with old friend, I suppose. I guess I'm going to get Yaltik to maybe just hug his son lovingly, to be like, son, you are still going to be my most important son. Supportive dynamic? Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't really care about the dynamics, but maybe, you know, Yaltik is like, I'm going to be here for you no matter what, so don't worry about it. And then Milan is like, I sense a bit of a weird feeling from you. Oh my god, Father Winter is here. That's lovely. Oh my god, Father Winter is breaking it down. That's what I'm talking about. That's so cute. Anyways, okay, so the girlies are talking in the kitchen, and maybe they're gossiping a little bit about, okay, goodbye. No, not goodbye. Maybe they're gossiping a little bit, being like, oh, you know, oh my god, the cat is eating my birthday cake again. Are you actually kidding me? Get away from the child's cake. What the heck is wrong with you? My god. No! Get away! Oh, likes affection. Oh, interesting. Maybe, yes, maybe Yaltik is really changing his whole personality, and that's why he's being more needy and unsatisfied in the relationship, because where are you going? Please. Okay, you're going to sleep. Okay, fair enough. Well, Let's maybe just age you up because I feel like this is just gone beyond the joke at this point. Candles help. Let's get Midori to help you since she's the broccoli heir. She's the one that's going to do all of these important tasks. It's time, everyone. It's time for a birthday party. Yeah. Okay, blowing out the candles. There we go. Lan is aging up. Yay, we are aged up. Okay, so let's maybe... Okay, I want to do the social butterfly. Even though social was like one of the things that we didn't do very well. Now, can I get a trait? Wait, now I'm going to actually look into what I have to do for the eggplant gen. So evil, bro, and romantic are the traits. Okay. We obviously can't do romantic because this is a child, so I'm gonna have to do evil. Okay, well, my child is a social butterfly and they are evil. That is fantastic. I love to see it. I mean, they are pretty angry because of their hunger and need, so maybe just take a piece of birthday cake and just head on to bed. It feels like Midori is trying to confide in everybody but her own husband, so that seems pretty sad, but I do want them to have a little bit of a discussion, so maybe do you want to maybe just try give her a kiss? See what happens. Can you maybe just have a bit of a moment for yourselves? Because he is feeling quite unsatisfied. Okay, he doesn't want to kiss her. Are you kidding me? He is feeling unsatisfied, but I want him to feel happier after seeing his son Jimmy. I don't want him to be, you know, upset about this whole situation. Please, just be nice. I don't want you to divorce. No, look, they love each other. They're just, their minds are in totally two different places, but I think they do value. Okay, I'm feeling very unsatisfied. Okay, can you just go woohoo? Is that the only way to solve this issue? Sorry, everyone. We just gotta go upstairs. Okay, everyone's having the best birthday party, dare I say. Where's my son? Okay, Milan is eating. Go to the toilet and then just go to bed. Actually, I can't even send you to bed because you don't even have a bed. This party is a bit of a weird one, dare I say. Right, I think I'm just gonna do a bit of a makeover. I feel like this is not Milan anymore. I mean, we've got an evil personality. So let's sell a couple of things. Let's sell the blocks. Let's sell this. Let's sell the Wabbit tablet. All of this can go now as well. Maybe the bedside locker is still okay. These are all fine. We'll sell the bin. I don't even know why we have that there. We've had 2 blocks. That's fantastic. I think I want to make this a little bit darker feeling. Oh, we could go for like crazy purple flooring. That seems pretty interesting. I kind of want to leave that designed wallpaper, but I want the rest of the walls to be black. Do not know why. Do not ask me why I feel like black is going to suit this aesthetic. I really don't know. It's still a kid's bedroom and I still want it to feel like a fun kind of kiddie room. But we most definitely now are like prioritizing the growth. So there is some stuff still in the corner. Maybe we can just get rid of these rabbits and stuff as well. This chair is still kind of fun here. So maybe the chair could just be like here. So you could like chillax here in the corner. We'll get him a pretty good bed because we've got a lot of money and I do kind of want him to sleep really quickly. Oh, we could have done a bunk bed. Wait a second. Although energy 4, that's not that great. I kind of want a better bed than that. Yeah, I think I'll just get this energy 8 bed, even though it's not like a really fun purple swatch. We've got that, but I hate that bed. There is this purple bed. We could do this one. Oh, or this one. I mean, that seems like a pretty evil bed, but does it really match the aesthetic? No, not really. But maybe if I make this black also. Like, I don't want this kid to be too evil at the same time, but that is just what it wants me to do. Obviously, this kid still loves its parents. So maybe the idea of this evil is coming from just being a little bit more like angry at the world. You know, seeing your parents like not get on too well maybe is just upsetting kid. And it's nothing to do with being evil here, essentially. Maybe it's more just about starting to understand a little bit too much. And it's upsetting poor Midori. Sorry, not Midori, Milan. But it's probably upsetting Midori too, to be fair. I like these little posters here, and I suppose we just need a dresser as well. Okay, so I've just slightly upgraded the bedroom now to look like this. I've added also a little table just to do homework. It might be a little bit easier. By God, you are angry. You're like, I do not care about this birthday party, mother. I need to go to bed because I've got probably school in the morning, actually. Do you have school in the morning? Oh my God, you do? And you haven't even done your homework? Oh, well, Lord above, thank God I got you this really fancy bed so you could sleep faster. He's still feeling very unsatisfied, like they just woohooed and now they're going cuddling and he's still unhappy. Also, can everyone leave my room? Like, he's trying to go to bed. Why is everyone in his room? Guys, okay, I guess the birthday party is still happening and everyone's kind of gone to bed, so that is a bit funny. I'm not really sure how to save their relationship. I really don't want them to divorce each other. Also, she's so glitched. Apparently she's sleeping, even though she's obviously not. Wait, the lack of connection is causing dread or solitude. Encourage your sim to nurture their relationships. Or what? Like, I don't know how to make this even better. fair. Like, I mean, we talk every day. Of course, there has been a few little issues here and there. But what are we supposed to do? Like, is there something that I'm supposed to click on to be like, I'm so sorry? Can these people leave my child's bedroom also? Okay, look, I'm ending this birthday party. This was a big failure, honestly, this birthday party. And I just want everyone to not get divorced, essentially. Can we just live our lives? Can we woohoo again, maybe? Maybe that might help. Okay, so he slept for a good bit. I'm going to give him a makeover now in a minute. But I do want him to just start on his homework. I'm sorry. You just gotta do your homework, buddy. Okay, why are you wearing blue? Like, whose child really are you? I need to give you a makeover now in a second. Oh my god, look at the cat. He's just bammed out. I'm just giving him a very quick makeover, to be honest with you, just to have some purple outfits. Oh my god, I'm trying to find a formal outfit and I can't. We'll do a proper, like, big makeover when he becomes an adult, of course, and it's more than likely going to be on the members page. But yeah, I just want to give him some outfits, and there's no purple, like, formal outfits, so that's great. So I've given him a couple of outfits, and I've given him this hair. So I kind of like how he was born with curly hair because of his mom. But of course, as we progress to aubergine, I will be changing his look totally in the future. Since he's still a kid, he can have his blonde hair. But I kind of like the idea of, like, maybe the little, like, shapes. They remind me of little aubergines or little eggplants. I have no idea, guys. I just went with his hairstyle for now. But we will be giving him, like, a proper makeover. I kind of want him in the future to have maybe quite long hair. So maybe in the future, he'll get, like, either not like a perm, but like you can get like this like straightening or like a kind of like big voluminous hair. I have no idea what we're gonna do in the future, but for now we've got not this. We've got this. So I am just really quickly looking at what Eggplant will have to do just so we can start shaping this narrative. And it says here that you hate romance. Everyone won't shut up about romance, suggestive Eggplant jokes. But then your life goal is to ruin as many relationships as possible. Well, at least while you're off the clock. So during the day, we're a romance consultant. That's what it's called. And then at night, we're a villainous Valentine. I think that is actually pretty funny. So I can't wait to try that. We're also going to have to grow giant eggplants. So maybe starting the motor skill to lead us to gardening skill is really going to help. We're not going to wear the eggplant costume on every outfit. Forget about that. But also dancing and fitness could be quite handy. So maybe what I'll do is I'll get monkey bars and we can start working on our motor skill as well. I just realized we don't have much money, so we best open up the business in the morning. But for now, I guess you're just going to do your homework because you've got to be a prudent little student while you're living under my roof. You will be doing your homework. Sorry, that is horrible. But anyways, these two, I really hope he's not going to just break up with her because he's feeling so upset. Maybe also the fact that he was never really, like, he was romantically reserved, so he was scared to get into a relationship in a way. Maybe this is acting up in his life now that he's like really wanting to act on emotion. And if you're going to be mean to me once, I will break up, you know, like that kind of way. Maybe he's just like not romantically stable in that way. And that is projecting onto poor little Milan. But look, Milan is going to have his whole life ahead of him, so we don't want to shape it too much, but that is kind of where I'm going with the storyline. Right, so once Milan goes to school this morning, we will be opening up the business, which will be kind of handy to not have to worry about. Milan can just be at school. And then when Milan comes back, we will start working on fitness and the motor skill. I guess one more other thing I do want to do before I end this episode is at least get a promotion for Yaltic. Maybe that's also what he's longing for, because Midori obviously has such a successful business, aiming to be a 5-star business in this neighborhood. Maybe he's feeling slightly unsatisfied in his business, like his not personal life, his career, you know, because he's also like a freelancer. So maybe he's just feeling a little bit like he's behind and she's doing a little bit better than him, and that is a complexity in itself. But maybe that's exactly what's happening, and that's why it's creating this weird dynamic. Oh my god, no one cleaned the plates and the cat is still eating the birthday cake. Oh, looking at these skills, he's got a few extra ones. I didn't even look at that. So yeah, the social one is the one that he's lacking the most, which is kind of funny. But we'll get him to maybe do a little bit of motor skill before school, because he's gonna be at level 3 then, which I think is pretty good for a kid already to have such a nice array of skills. Why is my cat uncomfortable? Are you too warm now or something? Is it because you're sick from eating all the birthday cake? Well, that's your own bloody fault. Okay, well, it's time for your first day at school. Why is everyone upset? Oh, everyone's hungry. Okay, that's very fair. But it's time for Milan's first day at school. Enjoy, be good, be studious. Don't be too evil at school, please. I really do not want to listen to all those issues. Okay, I feel like this bed is glitched, or else sleeping is a little glitched for me, because everyone is like not sleeping properly, or else the bed is like making them freak out. She's also performed seek validation. She has a fear from being alone. Oh, PE class. We're running laps, lots of them, to build stamina and lung capacity. He's mostly through the first lap and he notices a gap under the bleachers. Just the right size for a little rest. No, keep running. You've got to keep running. Performance gain small. Yeah, there you go. You're going to be a fitness guru. You're going to love dancing. You love fitness. So definitely keep going. Right, guys, I'm opening up the business. Yaltic also got paid, which is pretty good. We're also going to work from home. Needs to get impressions, which is fine. We could definitely do that. Today is definitely going to be a very important day for us to finish off our business. I'm hoping it's going to be today. I'm really hoping. But come on now. Eat your breakfast. Why are you feeling upset? Hangnail and what is it? Extreme activity withdrawal. Well, why don't you maybe practice some yoga this morning just to get you a little bit excited about that? What's wrong with you now? You can't go anywhere because you are working and you are actually feeling inspired, which is pretty good. Child is at work. I feel like this is great now. All I have to worry about is my cat not running away, which is also a good, well, actually it's a bad thing. Do a little bit of yoga this morning. There we go. That makes her feel a little bit better. She's seeking solace from being alone. Just forget about that. Now, maybe just go and tend the tattoo table. Maybe that is going to be the easiest thing to do. We're going to turn on all of your beautiful Japanese folk so everyone can feel all nice and vibey. And come on now. We're going to be open for the next couple of hours. So please get us to level 5. I'm begging. Oh, we've got our first tattoo of the day. Let's do this lovely dog. People are already making smoothies. Oh, this dude. I did a bingo challenge recently. If you haven't seen it yet, I definitely go recommend watching that. This dude is one of the main characters, just letting you know. Hey, we're supposedly doing some tattoos. We're getting ready. We're prepping. I have no idea what the heck is going on, but that's fine. You guys do whatever you need to do to get me those golden stars. Look, we're almost there. I'd like to think that if we stay open for 24 hours today, with the help potentially of Yaltic trying to like maybe help us clean a little bit, it might be able to get this sorted, hopefully. Okay, Yaltic is almost at level, what is it, level 6 of his writing skill. So again, I'm really hoping that maybe he'll be able to get promoted soon. Acquire the moodlet by quick sketching, viewing art, photography one, or talking about fashion with other sims. I thought you could just like get impressions from like anything. Yeah, it says impressions. Wait, now can you go do that first? Are you getting impressions from this or no? You are not, apparently. Oh my god, Milan finished school already. Oh my god, okay, that is going to be a lot of things to do. I can't seem to get impressions. Acquire moodlet by quick sketching, viewing art, photographing one. Okay, well, how do I quick sketch? Quick sketch impression. Okay, well, maybe you need to do that. You're back from school. That's great. Go do your homework, please. Okay, we're doing a tattoo, which is great. We've got nothing to put on our selling wall, so actually it's probably good that he's sketching. I might get him to sketch some more stuff so that we can maybe sell some stuff, because I feel like that was one of the things that also helped us, like selling those photographs. So I might just get him to make like a load of pictures just to sell them, just so that the physical action of selling is happening to get extra points for my business to get that gold star. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh my god, we've got 3,500 simoleons. Oh, that was really for a tattoo, was it? Or how did I just get paid 3,500 simoleons? I mean, that's great, but what the heck? Anyways, let's take some photos. You want a photo of this statue, or do you want a photo of yourself getting your tattoo taken? Or getting your tattoo taken? What the heck am I talking about? Yeah, there we go. 10 photos. Let's put these up on the wall and let's enable sales. That is stuck in my hand now. That's fantastic. Do you want to maybe do some small little paintings as well? We could sell a couple of those. Or why is this all glitched out? Oh my god, why is there a fire? Where is... Oh my god, why is there a fire? Where is the fire? I'm so scared. Is it in the house? Is it here? Wait, where is the fire? Why is there a fire here? What? The yarn ball caught on fire. Are you actually kidding me? Oh my god, this is pretty dangerous. I don't seem to be panicking at all. I'm like, if you don't move, you will not see the fire. Everything is fine. No, my tattoo table! It's on oh, Lord. Okay. Wait, is it still on fire? Oh, Lord. I don't know what's happening, but... Oh, Lord. What the heck just happened? No, my selling wall. All this money I just made. Damn it. Anyways, I guess it's fine. Let's just continue doing tattoos. Sorry now about this. Don't worry, guys. Nothing weird happened. Everything is fine. There's a pizza slice in the bathroom. Everything is fine. Don't worry about it. What else caught on fire? Was there like a plant here? Why did that catch on fire though? That was very, very weird. How was Milan doing? Did you do your homework? No, 25% done. Where are you going? Oh, you're doing your homework here? That's cute. Yeah, you can go swing on the swing set afterwards if you want. I can't believe that caught on fire. That's so stupid. I think we also had a rug here. Was it the rug that caught on fire? Was it maybe the sketch pad? I'm so confused. Okay, we just finished our homework, so we're gonna swing with our newly made friend. Actually, no, we're not even friends. We don't know each other, but we're just gonna swing. Does this give me motor skill? Yes, it does. Okay, that's fine. So you can keep swinging on this for a little while. Well, the business is running over here quite nicely and smoothly. There's also a rug here as well, wasn't it? Is that what caught on fire? The rugs? Because I thought it was the incense, but the incense was not lighting. The incense is just there for decoration. Oh my god, it's so messy here. And this is also broken. Milan has been swinging on the swings for ages, so you best get home now because it's getting a bit late. Maybe go look after your own needs. But I am really trying to push this business for as long as I can because we're awfully close to that gold star. So it's kind of all hands on deck, and I kind of want everyone to sort of help me. So Daltic, to be fair, is being very helpful, even though he's just so tired like all the bloody time. It's like as soon as I ask him to help, his needs are like, oh, I cannot do anything. It's like he doesn't want to help out, which is kind of weird. But I guess I'm gonna get him to have a shower and maybe just go to bed for a while so that maybe when he wakes up, he could help us a bit more. Milan has done his homework and also got to a level 4 of his motor skill, so that's pretty cool. But we might do the mental skill. Will I try gardening? That might be quite cute. I think kids can do gardening in like small doses, if you get me. Oh, unless we get like one of these plants. Wait a second. Maybe he has this in his room, like this cute little purple version of this plant. And maybe that's something that he could like water or even talk to. Can you do that? No, I could just uproot or break the ceramic. Okay, that's kind of rude, but maybe we will be able to water it when we need to. But I guess for now, kind of want to get some gardening essentials, dare I say. So maybe I'll just put like this thing here. Is this sheltered? I don't think it is. See, look, we could start the nurture plants challenge. Let's do that actually. That might be quite fun. I mean, we don't really have to do it right now. Where are you going? Oh yeah, you're going for a shower. That's fine. We don't have to do everything today, but it might be kind of nice to start that. Oh, are you gonna give your friend a tattoo? Yes, Iris wants a tattoo. Okay, let's make a nice one for Iris actually. And I kind of want Iris to have these cool squiggles, maybe in the orange. I think that they would suit her. I think she already has a tattoo that we've done by inside this tattoo parlor, but I think that's pretty cute. Okay, Yaltic is having a shower and looking after his poor little needs. And then did you start that thing, the gardening thing? Why not? Oh yeah, you did. Okay, I'm going to have at least 5 plants once, but they all have to be alive or it doesn't count. Okay, well, can you purchase some seeds? Well, we can do some starter veggies, I guess. I don't know, because you're a vegetable. Open the seed packet. Oh, we've got carrots. That would be the next thing that we'll have to... Oh, you can't plant it? Oh, never mind. Okay, well, maybe your mom could come over here and just plant it for you, and then you could at least maybe talk to it or something. I'm not really sure how it works. Look, you should probably just head to bed. Right, how's my business doing? There's people doing yoga and making smoothies. Smoothie maker is not broken. People are listening to music. In a minute, we'll come back to do some tattooing. Everything seems to be relatively okay. I guess I just wanted to plant some carrots. Oh, it failed to germinate? What? Try putting it into a more open place before planting. It's in a planter box. Does it have to go like over here? Okay, I think it worked now. Can the child water it? Yes, it can. Okay, so that's fine. Maybe I'll get another one. Actually, no, one is okay for now, actually. Sorry. Changing my mind every 2 minutes. Okay, I got Yaltic to wake up in the middle of the night so he can maybe help me with just over here. Yeah, see, this is broken again. Oh, damn it. Someone wanted a tattoo, but I clicked out of it. I'm going to get him to help. Oh, why can't you help clean up? Help me, Yaltic. Don't be mean. We're almost done this rodeo. Like, we're literally almost there. Like, look at this golden star. And it's like these kind of pictures that he's taking. Those do really help as well because people are like purchasing. They're doing activities. And I think that's the most important thing in this thing. I'm guessing. Oh, yeah, there we go. Another tattoo. So I can imagine it's gonna happen in this business opening. We're only open for 15 hours. So I feel like with the last like 10 hours of this, I surely will be able to get a gold star and be a level 5, and then we can just focus on Milan, which would be so cute. It's kind of like exciting working towards a brand new beginning, you know, and it's kind of nice that we have a heads up that we can do a few extra things, like, you know, doing the mental skill and the motor skill. So that might give me a little bit of a heads up to certain skills, like fingers crossed, like fitness and stuff. But we just need everyone on board, including Yaltic, because so far Yaltic is the only one that's like stopping me. It's like I have to be like cautious with Yaltic. Also, I don't think anyone has ever used this shower, by the way. That's so funny. I'm like zooming in with my eyes, of course, as one does, to that little star. I can literally see I mean, I can't even see the green ending anymore. So I feel like maybe after this tattoo, oh my God, I feel like she already has a tattoo that we've given her. But maybe after this tattoo, it will tick over because you get like the green kind of design with the 3 pluses when you finish a good tattoo. So maybe it's time. I have no idea. I mean, mean, there isn't many people here at the moment. I mean, it is also 4 a.m., so that's very fair. But I guess maybe it will happen soon. How are my child's doing? Maybe you want to get up and get ready for school. I mean, you're actually pretty grand. So do you want to go over here and water your plant? And that should help you with your mental skill. And maybe the mental skill will turn into, although it probably will turn into logic more than gardening. But look, it's kind of nice that he is doing a little bit of gardening. How's that tattoo going? Come on now, you're almost there. I have a feeling it might be now. Wait, now, is it going to happen? Come on, I believe in you. Wait, they have to come around here and she's going to be like, oh, I love my tattoo. This is great. And then she'll get those green pluses above her head. Is it happening? Okay, she didn't like her tattoo that much. Okay, great. Well, please just give me my last few points. Like, I'm almost there. Whatever. Okay, you watered it. Did you get anything to do with your mental skill? No, you didn't. Okay, that's great. Can you ask if lonely? Okay, that doesn't really help. Right, whatever. Well, let's just do this then instead. Yaltic, of course, is asleep. What else would that man be doing? I'm just kidding. He can sleep. People are buying some photos, which I suppose I could also take photos, but I don't really need to. I'm tending the table, which is good. Anything need cleaning up? No, it doesn't. It's just a bit of a quiet spell this morning, I reckon. Oh, you want a tattoo? Okay, you bought a picture and you want a tattoo? Absolutely. That's a great type of customer. That's a customer that we need. Oh, we've got so many other vegetables too. Maybe I should get another one of these. Maybe I'll get 3 more. I also probably could just get us like a chest table. That might help. Yeah, screw it. We've got the money. We could put it like maybe here. Could we fit it here? I feel like we could. Might get some purple chairs because we're purple now. Let's just get these Enchanted by Nature chairs. I don't really mind what they look like, to be honest with you. Yeah, that should fit here quite nicely. And we could do a little bit of our mental skill. Can we just do that now so that I can at least get to level 2 of mental? Because I feel like that would be much better. Oh, there we go. And we're also getting logic. See, that's fun. But we don't really need logic, so I don't know. Maybe just go back doing this. How is my business doing? We're doing another tattoo. Maybe this will be the one. I have no idea. As long as no like dramatic things happen and I get minus points, because that would be annoying. I don't know why they get confused with a smoothie blender. It's like they stop blending and then someone else comes over to blend. I don't know. Oh no, we must close soon. Don't do this to me. Come on. Come on. I know it will be this tattoo. It's all depending on you, Cletus. Oh, is it gonna happen? Oh. He liked it, but not that much. Oh my god. Yeah, he liked it, but not that much. That's not fantastic. How about I disable sales and just go talk up my business? Because maybe that might help people to want to come over and want to give me their points. Oh god. Okay, we had to close. So it automatically closes after 23 hours. Damn it. Well, I guess I could just open again, but I guess I'll let her sleep for a little bit just to fix her sleeping pattern. Oh my god, I didn't even notice my child went to school, and I actually didn't even send him to school. He just went by himself. Oh my god, good child. Genuinely, like, that is an independent child. I feel like Milan is ready to take over the world. Okay, I feel like, oh, it's Harvest Fest tomorrow, which is fine. Yeah, you should probably wake up and do some work. Okay, you need to do impressions again, which is fine. We can go do that. Why do you wake up? You see, there's no need. It's like this bed is glitched out and she can't like properly sleep. And when he wakes up, she wakes up. Although I kind of have that too. If you wake me up once, it's hard for me to fall back asleep. So I get it. Okay, at least we got level 6 of his writing skill. I really need that level 7 though. So I'm going to just get him to do that for a little bit while Marie's asleep. Although, how is your needs now? See, it's like her energy is going up, but like not that quick. Do you want to just get up now at this point? I don't know. I don't really mind. You should probably just eat and open the business back up again because I just want to have this done. Please, just let me do it. She's also so sad from seeking solace. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do with this. Click on your Sims partner and select the seek validation interaction. Okay, I'll try do that in a minute. Just eating my breakfast while really sad. Like, it's actually terrible. And then, okay, he's feeling very unsatisfied again. And if you are mean to me when I feel this way, I may have to divorce you. Oh my god, like, what a little lunatic this dude is. I mean, look, it's a valid feeling, but I feel like you need to also appreciate the fact that your wife is trying to do something. They're obviously like talking about it and she's probably like, look, I really just need to get to level 5. I mean, I need to get 5 stars because it's just gonna be so much better then and I'll feel accomplished. That doesn't mean I don't love you. I'm just really trying right now. Sometimes things like that can be tough, and unfortunately I do find that the pressure of Yaltic being like, oh, boo-hoo, I need to be loved, I feel like that would put a strain on this relationship. So no wonder she's feeling sad, because she's feeling like, oh, there's just so much going on. And all of this is happening while Milan is like spying, watching, being like, oh my god, I I hate love. I hate this. This is not for me. You know, maybe that's what's happening here. I have no idea, guys. Okay, so look, I can seek validation. Is this going to make her feel a bit better? I mean, she is happy now. He's getting a phone call from his old friend. No, sorry. Your wife is trying to talk to you. Can you get off the computer for 2 seconds? I'm feeling really upset right now because I'm trying to run this business and I told you, this is just how I feel. I don't need this extra pressure from you. Please understand. Once the 5-star review is up, we can go on a lovely date. How does that sound? And he's like, no, because I'm so sad about it. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Fear progress. Your sim learned to balance external validation with self-love. Okay. So does that make her feel better? Click on a mirror and select self-reflection. I feel like this is just like, she shouldn't have to do all this just because he is feeling very unsatisfied in this relationship. I have no idea, but I feel like this conversation didn't go very well. Oh, grades are up. A grade V student. That's what I'm talking about. Wait, how are you feeling? Okay, she's feeling better. She learned to appreciate solitude. There we go. See, this is what this whole idea started with. At the very beginning, she also wanted to be alone, and so did he. So she has to learn, but also he does. They have to learn how to be alone to be able to make this relationship work. I feel like in the best relationships, people always tend to forget that you can be alone if you need to, and that doesn't mean you're lonely. You just want to be by yourself for a while, and I think that is quite an important part of a good, healthy relationship. I'm going to help my child with their homework, and that might be a really nice way to get to know each other because I feel like we haven't spoken since your birthday, which, you know what, from another perspective, maybe Midori is taking a little bit too much time and being a little bit too serious with this business, but I guess that is her whole life goal as a broccoli, to complete that business. But look, she's trying her best. She's trying with her husband and she's trying with her kid. There we go. He's finished his homework. So I guess I'm just going to open back up again. Let's open up our business. And I swear to God, if now I don't get 5 stars, I will cry. I love this lovely dress that I've given her. I think it's pretty cute. So let's put on our beautiful dress for this beautiful day that's in it. And I swear to God, if that 5 stars isn't going to land on straight away, I will cry. Anyways, we've been on like a discount for so long. So it would be kind of nice if we maybe weren't. But no, look, it's fine. We'll just leave it the way it is. We'll leave it at a discounted rate. Right, Milan has gone for a little bath, which is nice for some. Definitely look after your needs, my child. You, I guess, deserve to have a little snack, I guess. I'm just kidding. Okay, I'll take. Look after your own needs because you also have to do your work impressions. And Midori, I suppose, is talking up her business a little bit. How are you tired already? Like, you are just tired all the time. Are you just tired of this life or what's happening? Oh no, my cat has fleas. Oh, not good, not good. We might have to go to the vet potentially, or else maybe we just like wash you, or like, can I just brush you? Maybe brushing helps. I mean, I don't really want to give you a bath. You're a cat. Cats don't really like baths. Does that help? No, you're still stinky. Oh no, you poor thing. You're ill. We need to go to the vet. Okay, we might do that in a minute. Unfortunately, I have to tend the tattoo table. I mean, if I leave the... Oh my God, look, we're hanging out together. That's so cute. If I leave the lot now, will it close my business? You see, that's the problem. I wish we could order vet treats online. I don't think that's something you can do. Can you? It should be. I mean, it's always good to get... No, you can buy a vet clinic. It's always good to get the right vet treats from a vet, but it would be nice if you could just order them online because my poor cat is not well. Okay, Yaltic is taking initiative to clean while he's cleaning his own plate, so that's ideal. At least something good is happening here. We haven't had a client yet. Oh my God, there's a lot of like water everywhere. I don't know what the heck is happening. Is it because of my cat? Oh, is this a tattoo request? No. Oh my God, someone's using the shower. Yes, because I was a little bit scared that I would have to add like the go showering thing, but no, people do shower if they're stinky, so I do appreciate that. I think that's pretty good. Okay, Yaltic is coming mopping up the place so that people feel, yeah, they don't like the decor. Is it because everything burnt down? Is that why? And there's like ashes everywhere on the ground. I don't know where that fire came from, by the way. It's not my fault. Is it because everyone thinks it's a bit smelly in here? That's why I'm not getting that golden star. It's a little bit annoying. Oh yeah, reach motor level 5. That's what I'm talking about. Good child. Very good child looking after itself. Okay, I wish I could help my cat. Maybe if I comfort you. Wait, did I not tell you to throw that away? Maybe I'll just bin it because I feel like it's glitched. Oh, it was because of my radiator. That's what it was. Oh my God, I put the radiator all the way in the back thinking that it would be okay there, but of course I feel like that was way too close, like the selling board. Oh my God, that's what it was. Oh my God, maybe let's sync this with thermostat to make it feel better. And Yaltic, maybe if you could potentially take some random photos so that we could also sell those. There we go, beautiful ambiantic photos. Ambiantic is not a word, Sandra, but whatever. Okay, I'm really trying to to use Yaltic to the best of his ability and trying to get him to clean where possible. Also, I hate how people keep pranking the toilets. And my cat keeps like getting sick everywhere or weeing or whatever. So it's kind of annoying because there's water patches everywhere and people are feeling it. But if I go to the vets now, I feel like that's going to ruin this whole vibe. And the fact that I've been already open for like 6 hours and I still haven't gotten the gold star, like that is crazy. I feel like they're really like trying to set me up at this point. Like I'm trying. Like, what else do I add? Like, I'm getting Yaltic to clean. Everything is nice and fresh. Things are working. I mean, that is a bit dirty, but I can't seem to clean it without picking it up, so I can't be bothered to do that now. We're doing tattoos. There's a cat around. You can also... Oh, sorry. These weren't enabled. You can also go purchasing beautiful photos of nothing. Aren't you glad you're in my business? Life patterns tattoo. Come on. You should be glad. Also, I'm still on the monkey bars. Jesus, this poor child. Maybe the fact that Milan is always by himself in his childhood, you know, looking after his own skills and his own needs is going to really mature him quicker. And the solitude of being by yourself and looking after yourself is kind of coming from his mother's side. But also his romantically reserved trait is definitely something to do with Milan growing up inspired by Yaltic's romantically reserved trait. I have no idea. I feel like you guys are going to understand this, hopefully, this whole idea of this vibe. But definitely if you've got any other suggestions of what is going on or a narrative, please leave it down in the comments, because I always get inspired by what you guys think as well, especially with my builds. Okay, is it gonna be the time? He really likes my tattoo. Are you going to give me extra points? Am I gonna get that gold star? Please say yes. No? Okay, that's lovely and all, but I thought I would be able to get the golden star. I know it's a little bit silly, but she's taking a quick little nap because she's tired, and I just do not want to close this business without getting that star. We're only at 12 hours, so we've got another 10 potential hours that we could last. So if you just keep having nice little naps, having some food in the meantime, I can even bring the food to you if there's something in the fridge. Oh, it's Harvest Fest. Does that mean you've got a day off of work? Yes, you do. Okay, so a child has got a day off. Why are you awake? Please go to sleep. You are quite tired. I'm going to put the gnomes into your inventory though, because I do not fancy them walking around and scaring the life out of me every once in a while. So definitely we'll be selling them gnomes. Well, actually, we could probably sell them in the business. That's not even a bad idea. We just need random crap to sell. Oh, my carrots grew. Wait, can we harvest them? Oh, I don't have enough mental skill. Okay, well, we'll try get some mental skill, I suppose. Maybe on this fine harvest day, this is where we get our level star 5. Hopefully, please. Just please give me that star. Like, how many times have I been opened now? I feel like I deserve it now at this point. Come on. Okay, we've got another tattoo. Let's do this massive one. Maybe it's better if I do a big tattoo. I kind of want Yaltic to wake up and take more photos because there's only 2 left. And maybe if you just keep taking some photos, please. Oh, lovely. That is actually not a bad gold composition. Maybe that will sell a bit better. So you don't need to sleep anymore. Come down here now and help me clean. Okay, she's saying I'm speechless. You've surpassed my wildest imaginations. Take this tip for my gratitude. But what about a golden star? Had you got any golden stars in your pockets that you could maybe share with me? Nope, not yet. That is so annoying. Oh my god, all this time I could have cleaned this. Oh, okay, never mind. It just disappears. I thought you had to like delete the object, but no. It's clean now, so maybe you guys will prefer the beautiful decor now that things are clean. Like, some people are saying that the decor is bad. Girl, where? The decor isn't bad. You're just rude is all I'm gonna say. Taking some mirror selfies. That's what I'm talking about. I don't want to say my business is glitched because I don't think it is. It's just awfully hard. Maybe you actually have to get to like the bottom of the gold star. Like, so maybe you can't see the star. Like, if you got rid of the star, maybe you have to like, there's like a longer way that you've got to go with the green like bar. Because my god, it's been tough, to be fair. Okay, Milan's needs are quite good. So I wonder, should we get maybe a higher mental skill and then try do a little bit more gardening? And then Yaltic was helping us a little bit with our cleanliness of our business. Who are you talking to? Please don't talk to people. You should also go back to practice writing because you're almost at level 6, so you might even get promoted soon. Who knows? Okay, we're at 22 hours. So I feel like they're going to close us in a minute. And I swear to God, I'm going to have to open again tomorrow. Yeah, look, it must close soon. Unless maybe when we close, it's going to... Yay! We did! Oh my god, guys, we did it! Yay, we're a local legend. I was actually like, all hopes are about to leave my body. We did it. We're a local legend. Midori's small business has reached the final renown level and is now a local legend. Guys, this means that our poor little Midori is done. She's done the broccoli challenge. She's done everything that she needed to do in her life. And my God, she should be so extremely proud of herself. Dude, okay, I'm not doing any more tattoos, please. Okay, we're closing the business. 5 grand, I don't care. We have done it. Okay. Finally, maybe she can start focusing maybe a little bit on her family and most importantly on her sleeping pattern, because that has gone out the window. But guys, that means that every single thing on the broccoli list is now fully complete. So what I am going to do for the rest of this episode, I'm not going to keep us very long because I know this is probably super, super long, but we're going to focus now a little bit more on Milan. So I think that that's how usually people do it. Like, you kind of complete everything from the broccoli side of things before you start the next generation. I know I've been doing a little bit on the side with Milan with like a skills, but still nothing too crazy. But now I can really focus on it. So what I want to do is I want to go high with the mental skill, at least have a little bit of a garden going. And before I end this episode, I want to at least age us up to a teenager so that the next episode we're starting with a teen and everything from broccoli completed, so that the next episode is going to be number 1 of eggplant challenge. Oh my God, guys, I'm like so scared. But not scared, like it's excited. It's anxious. It's the type of anxious excitement, you know? I feel like we should have also been already at teenager. So maybe next time when we're having our next generation for Carrot, I might have the child sooner so that the child is aging up a lot faster, because I feel like you should be starting with a young adult, a new let's play. But in this case, I might start it off with teen, and the teen might only last like, you know, like 2 days or something, but still that we've had like a teenagehood, dare I say. Okay, so you're about to get to level 3 of mental. So now can you harvest? Lord above, how high does your mental skill have to be? That's a bit weird. Okay, I guess keep going. Oh, and Yaltic is about to reach level 7 of the writing skill. So I'm really hoping that we could also get promoted, because you've got all of the promotion tasks complete, as well as the work from home assignments, as well as that we've had the gold tick for like the longest time. So maybe you can actually stop for now, because that was kind of my goal, at least to get a little bit of Yaltic's life the way he probably would have wanted it. So if he just at least gets a promotion, I'll feel like that's also a nice completion. And maybe the fact that he'll get a promotion, it'll make him feel a little bit happy. And now that Midori has done everything in her life, maybe they can just live happily. And maybe I should actually age them up to be adults, because, you know, they're still young adults and they've lived quite a long life. Oh, look, Yaltic and Milan are having a little bit of a father-son time, and you know, maybe they're talking a little bit more openly, you know. Now maybe he's sharing a little bit of knowledge, you know, to his son, being like, son, don't be like I was, be worse. Okay, level 4 also doesn't allow you to harvest, so I don't know, I think you have to be like level 5 or something. Okay, since it is Harvest Fest, maybe let's have a little bit of like a fun family time. Maybe let's make some like turkey dinner, see what we can do. I'm not going to add decorations because I do not want ugly decorations on my house, but maybe if they all sit down for like a grand meal together, it might be like a nice way to, first of all, celebrate the fact that Midori is finished her life. Well, that sounds like really negative, but no, it's very like, it's a completing chapter of her life. So it might be kind of nice that we all sit down to celebrate. Oh, and Milan is getting some he's getting level 2 of the social skills. So maybe speaking with his dad is really shaping the way he's going to think about social interactions in the future, whatever they may mean, whether it's romantic counseling or his villainous Valentine aspiration. Maybe they're talking about things like that, and his dad. Now, I'm not trying to paint Yaltic in a bad light. It's just that from the beginning we had issues with Yaltic and his romantically reserved traits. So I feel like that may be unfortunately rubbing off a little bit on Milan, but Milan is just gonna have to work through it in his own ways, I suppose. Right, children, dinner's ready. Let's call everyone to grand meal, even though I'm so angry. I'm having the worst day ever. I have fearful solitude and I'm hungry. So everything is kind of bad, but I want everyone to join me for dinner. Please, guys, don't let me eat alone. Let's all be a lovely, happy family for once. Yay! Look how cute this is. Oh, Yaltic, don't. Okay, Yaltic is actually stressing me out a little bit. Does he just not want to be? Okay, no, he went around the other side. Okay, never mind. Okay, maybe he just couldn't get through the bookcase. But look, they're having a lovely family time. But weirdly enough, the two boys have kind of separated themselves from Midori. I don't like that. Poor Midori. Don't let her be alone. Please be nice. Why don't you say something nice? Enjoy company. See, I am enjoying your company. How does one enjoy company? I'm enjoying. Do you feel it? I'm enjoying the company. Is that what's happening here? Because no one's saying anything. It's just like awfully like sad. Okay, can you just say something nice to her? Okay, there we go. He sat next to her and he's like, I really love you. Please. Please, let's make it nice. Okay, there we go. Reach level 3 of romance level. That's fantastic. See, this is what we love. We love to see that. We love, dare I say. Okay, my child is stinky though. We do not love that. Yay! Oh my god, we got promoted! That's what I'm talking about. Wait a second. Yaltic has finally gotten promoted, guys. Promoted to wardrobe whiz. It only took me like weeks, honestly. Well, not weeks, but like in sim time, probably weeks. So he must have been working really hard. He's also received a 1,999 simoleon bonus. Very random. Why not 2 grand? We've got 17,000 simoleons also. That's fantastic. His next shift is Friday. Yeah, so he's working now. But that is cool. Okay, that makes him feel a little bit better, I feel. Maybe he's a little bit more confident in his life. Oh my god, that sink is disgusting. Now, what I am going to do as well that I forgot, I need to go get some vet treats. So, might go send Midori as a little side quest of this episode, final side quest, just to get her cat some vet treats. And maybe, unfortunately, when the kid, Milan, comes home from school, oh my god, kid doesn't work yet. We might just do a little birthday party and just age him up to a teen. And then off camera, I will do a little makeover, of course. Just a very quick one because, again, in the next episode, he'll only be teen for a little while before we go into full adult mode. But when we go into full adult mode, that's when we're going to move out and start from scratch. And, you know, we'll take a little bit of cash from, you know, of course, the 17 grand that we've got. But I feel like it might be nice to start off with like a low amount so we still have a little bit of like a rags to riches, because you know how much I love a rags to riches. I'm going to get a couple of these vet treats, to be honest with you. Ah, what a lovely neighborhood. What a great outing that was. Okay, let's go back home now. That was fantastic. Oh, it's also Midori's birthday soon. So that may be a perfect way to end this episode, by throwing a little birthday party. It's nothing too big. Just you know, closest family, aka Father Winter. And that one friend, I can't pronounce her name. And we'll just age everyone up. And that might be a really nice way to put an end to poor Broccoli's life. Why do I keep... It sounds so morbid when I say it. It's not morbid. It's a start, but it's also an end. And it's really sad. I hate change. Oh god, I accidentally said woohoo in a bush. Where the heck are we going? Which bush are you talking about? I guess we're taking a nice stroll past my beautiful Gringles bar that I built for The Sims 4, of course. Which bush are we heading to? Oh, this one. Oh, yes. Unused small business perk points. Oh, yeah, that is true. We've got 3 perk points. Don't think I'll be opening the business anytime soon. I am quite busy in a bush at the moment. Right, Milan is back home from school. I was going to say work again, not work. But I might just get him to do a little bit more playing. Like, if I get you to level 3 of creativity, you might be able to age up with like a better trait, if you get me. So maybe if you just like play, I think that is, no, sorry, that's imagination, but maybe it also is creativity. How do I get your creativity skill up? Oh, maybe that like papercraft thing. Okay, so we got to level 7 of motor skill. So maybe that might help us a little bit with our fitness. Oh, it's also Yaltic's birthday. That is all perfect. Oh my god, we're all the same age. That's fantastic. Okay, so do you want to maybe bake a cake? In this case, cook a cake in the Sims land. Let's do a nice chocolate cake. I love a good chocolate cake. Oh my god, there's a fire. Oh lord. Oh, don't do this to me. We just finished the cake and there's a fire. Are you kidding me? No. Extinguish it. Yaltic, quickly. Oh, why is there a fairy at my house? Wait, who are you? Why are you in my house? Oh, damn it. Okay, at least the cake is done though. So can somebody just put birthday candles before someone eats it? God damn it. That's not the way I wanted to start this birthday party, but okay, I guess. Hey, there we go. So he got level 3. So at least we've got that. So I guess those are the only skills that, you know, I could kind of get to like a higher level. So that's fine. So if you want to come back, oh my god, the cat is eating the bloody birthday cake again. I actually can't with this cat. Guys, what is this cat's problem? I actually don't know how I'm supposed to stop him. Right, Milan, come down here and blow out the candles. It is your time. time. I know you've only been a kid for about maybe 4 or 5 days, not that much, but it doesn't matter. You are moving on to having your own life as a teenager and beginning something. But I really want somebody to add birthday candles straight away, because if someone takes a slice, I swear to God, where is he gone aging up? All the way over here? Yay, Milan aged up. Okay, can I already give you Villainous Valentine? I don't think so. Oh, I can. Okay, so he can already have Villainous Valentine. And the next trait that I have got to provide my child with is going to be the bro trait. Oh, great. Okay, so we've got evil and bro, and we've got romantic. Wait, what? What is this? Teenage romantic rivals, sweaty gym shorts. What are you talking about? But we've got an extra trait apparently. Top-notch infant, high self-esteem. Okay, these Sims become confident even when failing to gain skills. And oh my God, I love your hat, by the way. That is so adorable. Okay. Well, he is ready to age. Oh, well, he's ready to start. We're also going to get you guys to blow out the candles. So maybe if you could just add some candles. Yay, Midori has also aged up and she is now an adult, which I will just leave her in as adult. I don't really want her to die just yet. I kind of want to turn aging off, to be honest with you. But anyways, I don't want my Sims to die. But I guess also Yaltic is blowing out the candles. So we're all going to be adults to nicely progress through the storyline. But anyways, guys, I believe I am going to leave this episode right here. We have gotten this beautiful hat on, which I'm just so glad. But what I'll do is I'll do a makeover maybe for members, because from teen to adult there isn't many major changes. So maybe the big kind of makeover that we're gonna do is going to be now. So before the next episode we won't be looking like this with this beautiful bow hat. But guys, we have finished the broccoli legacy. Well, we finished the broccoli gen. We're saying goodbye to everything that we've worked for. I mean, we can still open the business for like at least once in the next episode, but we are moving on to purple eggplant. Well guys, I'm gonna leave you right here with Midori and of course Milan, the next gen eggplant sim. Of course, if you have enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe, as we will be starting a brand new part of this. I love fresh beginnings. So of course, if you want to become a member to see the potential makeover of Milan, don't forget that you can do that now. Link is down below. And yeah, thank you so much for being here with me today. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye to Midori, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye.